We begin tonight with breaking news out of New York. This is where 5 people have been killed, including a police officer in an office shooting.
We also have learned that the suspected gunman in that shooting has ties to Southern California.
Police say the suspect was Shane Tamura. Here's a look at him from Nevada. They say he killed himself. There are published reports saying Tamura had been a standout running back at Granada Hills Charter High School. That was that earlier image we showed you. Investigators say he was seen on that surveillance footage strolling into the skyscraper with an assault rifle at about 6:30 New York time. Within the past hour, New York City leaders held their first press conference on this incident. As we mentioned, one of the victims was an off-duty officer who was 36 years old and a 3-year veteran of the force.
He's doing what he does best, and all members of the police department carry out. He was saving lives. He was protecting New Yorkers. He's an immigrant from Bangladesh, and he loved this city. And everyone we spoke with stated he was a person of faith and a person that believed in God and believed in living out the life of a godly person.
The building where the shooting occurred is headquarters for major institutions, companies like Blackstone, the NFL, KPMG, and more. Investigators are trying to determine if he targeted any of them.
All right, we're going to take a live look now what it looks like in Manhattan at this hour. It's been about 5 hours since all of this started. So you see there's not as much activity as we have seen earlier in this evening while all of this started to unfold, and we started to get a sense for who the suspected gunman was, how many people were affected, how many shot and then killed, and the gunman himself killed himself. They did find an automobile with Las Vegas license plates that they have since searched and determined that there was nothing in there that is of concern, i.e. whether or not there might have been explosives or something. So they determined, no, that the car was clean and clear.
So they said he came from ties to Los Angeles. So he came from Los Angeles to New York to shoot. But his license plate had a Vegas license plate. And I'm be honest, bro, if you think about it, that's the only how you can get a gun like that, bro. That's a fully equipped AR-15, bro. He got a brace, bro. Come on. That looked like oh, damn. That looked like a suppressor on that, bro. Facts. And you ain't getting that from no California. We know Vegas be letting motherfuckers have guns and shit. And see, my opinion, I'm pro 2A. For those that don't know, it's your boy Angelo Savage, man. This is a sad event that just happened in New York, I believe this morning or this afternoon. And I'm a pro 2A person, man, but I'm an anti-gun person when it comes to people that have mental illnesses, they're sick, they use guns for the wrong reasons. Now, he has his own reasoning on why he did this. It seems like he traveled a long distance to get where he needed to get, walked directly inside of there. So something seems like he knows something, you know what I'm saying? And that gun he got, man, you could tell right here, like, that's right there. It looked like the suppressor. So that's not even a 16. Now, if that was together, that'd be a 16-inch right there. But that looked more like a 12-inch G with a suppressor on it. And I got one of these. I ain't even gonna lie. And he got the 30-round clip. You ain't getting that from no motherfucking LA. Facts. You would not getting this from LA, bro. So LA out the picture. Come on. That ain't even, bro, that's not even a stock type of stock. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't shit you buy off, like, the basic ones. That's like some army utility shit. You see the extra little umph on there, bro? Oh, actually, that might be a pistol brace. Now that it looked like it, it does look kind of like a pistol brace. You know, when that basically in certain liberal states they sell pistol braces like that instead of like the original ones that everybody got to kind of hold the hand into the gun to make it a pistol so you can aim it with one hand. It's stupid, bro. But like I said, either it doesn't even matter. I'm still pro 2 at the end of the day because I'm pro protection myself, bro. But I'm anti these type of niggas that are crash outs and they go to places and start killing people because they lost faith in their own life and their purpose. And this is why I stay away from individuals like this that don't know where they're going in life. Because you might be a victim of a nigga that just gave up in life. You know what I'm saying? And it just gave up. They have no purpose. So they're willing to take you out, themselves out, and anyone in the way. That's a dangerous individual, man. Now, that being said, I heard that, and this is rumors, I heard they're having ties to Hamas. I know niggas just making shit up at this point. This is a nigga, bro. This ain't no Hamas type. This ain't no nothing. This is a progressive dude that got a gun. And if he really came from Nevada, Vegas, you know, then there's a reason why he got that type of gun. Because Vegas, they love giving niggas guns like this. I'm gonna say that now. Like, y'all heard about the mass shooting that was in Vegas? Like 5 years ago? It was another shooting in Vegas not too long ago with like 2 streamers. Like, Vegas just let everybody have guns. Liquor, gambling, and guns don't go together. Just like weed don't go together and alcohol don't go together with guns, bro. And mental health don't go together with guns, bro. When you got states that give you liquor, alcohol, and gambling, y'all should take away the guns. Just like the states that like pro guns, the states that love weed and that's legalized, they should take away their guns in an aspect. Or at least like, you know what I'm saying, restrict certain people. But this is dudes that like when somebody's traveling far to get somewhere else, unless he had a rental. Well, let's not assume that was a rental because the type of gun he got don't state that you can get in New York. Type of gun he got don't seem like you can get it in L.A. These are liberal states, and the biggest one next to us, Illinois. And we can't have shit here. You know what I'm saying? Unless your grandfathers, of course, you know, unless you already had it, right? But either way, still, dudes like this, bro, this is a sad event. Like, not only did he kill an officer, people inside, he shot himself, man. And that's it. And that's the thing about people that do they self in. It's an open and shut case, man. It's an open and shut case when this happens. Like, the only thing they could do is just find a motive. Other than that, nobody's getting penalized for these deaths. Nobody's being shunned upon. You know, it's just open and shut. Maybe if they can find, let me see if his parent gave it to him. Maybe they can blame a parent or something. But in this aspect, no, bro. They just gonna figure out, hey, he seemed like he was a legal firearms owner. He bought the gun legally, and this is what he decided to do with it. And life is full of choices, man. Like nobody can dictate or even predict something like this. Anytime they sell a gun to somebody, they can't predict somebody might snap. They have no clue. Somebody had a gun for years before something like this might happen, and they still can't dictate it. And that's the crazy part about this whole concept, man, is that we live this life here, and a lot of people, they come here and they give up. They give up on life, and then people that is not giving up, they become the victims of these people, right? So it becomes sad to me, and that's why I don't like these kind of concepts when it comes to life, because you gotta avoid these people at all costs. This is a sad situation. So this happened in Manhattan, huh? This boy went up, bro. He was up there in the buildings for real. So he had to park somewhere close because he had them up, and everybody should have seen like, what the fuck? This thing got an AR? Shoot that nigga now. Like, we don't have ARs in New York. You know goddamn well that's a 10-year sentence minimum. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no type of guns like this in New York. New York is damn near gun free. You got damn near go to New Jersey, I've heard. You know what I'm saying? I tried to get my gun license, bro. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? I got my gun license in pretty much every state, damn near, but the liberal states for real. You know what I'm saying? But, man, concept like this, bro, and the AR versus a pistol, for those people that like that debate, look, do I have to say it? 223-556-762s, 308s, bro, they all go through shit for real, and they blow shit off. You hear me? Like, this ain't no 40, this ain't no 45, this ain't no 9mm, this ain't no 22, bro. This big dog shit. You know what I'm saying? You might as well, the closest thing to that might be a motherfucking 5.7, but still, that ain't got shit on no 223 for real. And that's the smallest one. Facts. Like, shit gets scary for real though, bro. Now, I pray for the family, man. I hope everybody, you know, say goodbye to their loved ones before dummies like this make stupid decisions and and crash out, man. Y'all gotta watch out for the crash outs, man. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think in the comment section. If y'all got any information, please comment in the comment section about it, because I'm not too savvy on this. You know, if you know me, I'm Angelo Savage. I do reaction straight up. I knew about this because I was listening to another content creator that's well known on this type of stuff, and he was commenting on it. So I figured out that I'm like, man, Angelo Savage got to get his little take on it, and I usually do blind reactions, man. So for those that want to get on me about information, I don't usually research it before I react to it. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Make sure y'all subscribe. Peace.